Housing is, I believe, the defining challenge of the moment. Last weekend, Sir Oliver Letwin likened this need to collaborate on housing to the wartime effort to build Spitfires. The 1951 Conservative Manifesto described housing as the first social service. I agree. We don't have to make a false choice between quality and quantity. It's also about building places that people are happy to call home. The average house price is 8 times average income. It's no surprise today's generation is half as likely as their parents to own a home. And private rents no longer track people's earnings. In some parts of the country, you can expect to spend more than half of your salary on rent. When a generation is locked out of the housing market like this, I think it hurts us as a country, which is why today there is no mission more urgent than fixing our broken housing market. It's not just an economic mission. I believe it's a moral mission too. It's about social justice and building a fairer, stronger Britain that's truly fit for the future. It's why confronting rough sleeping and some of the broader challenges of homelessness is an important priority for me, and why I'll shortly be publishing a social housing green paper to respond to the concerns of tenants and some of the broader issues underlined in the wake of the appalling Grenfell Tower disaster. The government is committed to helping people achieve this aspiration. Since 2010, government-backed schemes have helped over 468,000 households buy a home. The number of UK first-time buyers is at an 11-year annual high. But this ambition still remains out of reach for many. That's why I will be considering further steps in the time ahead. And since 2010, we've worked tirelessly to play ours. We've delivered over 1 million new homes. And in the last year, we saw over 217,000 new homes delivered, the highest number in all but one of the past 30 years. We've also helped hundreds of thousands of people onto the housing ladder and are putting billions into affordable housing and infrastructure. And following last week's announcement on raising the housing revenue account cap by £1 billion and investing £1.67 billion in social housing, we're paving the way for a new generation of council housing, new opportunities. In total, with the £15 billion of new financial support announced at the autumn budget, we're investing £44 billion in housing over the next 5 years. Now, as well as the injection of transparency, we also need more innovation and competition into the market, a market that has become too reliant on a small group of large developers. Now, that means embracing so-called modern methods of construction and innovation that will allow us to build faster and drive up choice and quality for consumers. Looking to the long term, as Sir Oliver has so rightly highlighted, it's vital that we build on our skill base. We're doing this through the education system with the most significant reform to advanced technical education in 70 years, the T-level. From 2020, T-levels will be a high-quality technical alternative to A-levels, rivaling some of the world's best-performing systems.